50 years ago today, England won the World Cup. On Trophy Manager, just a few hours ago, we got dumped out of the World Cup by Moldova. Yay. Oh well, better luck next time, as we always say in England. On the way down screaming, What is going on, guys? My name is George, Oliver Wolfie, and welcome to episode 30 of the TM Weekly Update series. Massive support for this series, as always, guys. It's really nice to see that you're enjoying the series, and we need to get back on to business. As always, I need to also give you a bit of an announcement in the English and international general forums and off topic. I will be starting a new thread in there about TM on YouTube about my childhood Wolfie. In the general forums of the international and English forums, I will post a new topic about just my trophy manager videos. And then in the off topic forums, I will have a topic about the videos I do outside Trophy Manager. So make sure you check both of those out. I'll put links in the description to them both when they are set up. Hopefully we'll be able to get some the Teamsters to pin them to the forums as well, so they always stay at the top if I don't upload as much, but we'll have to see what happens there. But yeah, that's just to let you guys know about that. Also, in this video, there won't be any Friendly League results bar my own because I haven't got the results for the YouTube Friendly League 1 and 2 yet. YouTube Friendly League 1 is actually finished now, so I'm having to compile all the results from each team as we don't have the table anymore. YouTube Friendly League 2 still got a few rounds to go, but I haven't been emailed the results on that yet. And YouTube Friendly League 3, we do have the results from, so I will probably leave them until a video during the week, which will be where I list the players so that I'm selling to end on the first day of season 47. So almost at the end of season 46, guys, which means we need to go through what's happened this week just so we're up to date for the end of this season. So I know I've just spoke a lot there on the main page of Trophy Manager. So let's get down to business in what's happened in the last week for Wolfie United FC. So first off, we start off with an away match in the league against Newport United. If we quickly check out the head-to-head, last time we had an absolute stunner of a game. Probably one of my games of the season, being honest, which was a 3-3 draw. If we look at the league at the moment, we were currently in 6th place as of this. They were down in 11th, and it was really close at the top, as you can see, just 3 points separating third down to 7th. Not even 3 points, actually 2 points. If we look at the field quickly, pretty equal teams, being honest. His is only slightly worse, so as we have quite a few 4 stars. And in this one, we're just hoping for a win, being honest. And we didn't get it. We lost 2-0. And being honest, it was one of those games that was just really close. I could see why we did lose, actually. Yeah, because the Iceman got a red card, but then you look, and that was really late on, so it didn't really affect that. We just didn't play that well. Istra didn't have a brilliant game. Wright had an absolute shocker. So did Samson. We just had a few players performing pretty average, and Newport were able to convert the chances, which is basically where we went wrong. So not the best result there in the league. Then we go on to our friendly match this week against Dewsbury Moor FC. As you can see from the teams, ours is slightly better. He only has one 4-star player, two 4-star players, whereas we have more than that. If we look at the head-to-head, we have only played them once before, and that was a 1-1 draw, so we're looking for something a bit better than this. We played a pretty similar team to what we played recently. We had all our top players on, and we had probably the game of the season, being honest. When we do the season review at the end of this, in about a week's time, I'd say it'd be, which I'm actually going to do the season review on Trophy Manager instead of a PowerPoint, just because it's a bit quicker. And you guys want to see the stats of the players I give awards to as well. I had that feedback in the last review. So when I do that on Trophy Manager, I think this is probably going to be one of the games of the season, because what a result there. We have 5 different goal scorers. The Iceman getting a goal, Johnson, Hill, Moreland, and Sampson getting 2. But you look at that, 19 shots, 11 on target. We had less possession actually, but still, what a game that was. Absolutely brilliant and absolute classic. That will be remembered, that one, hopefully. Then we go back into the league with a home match against the league leaders, Malvern Town. As you can see from the table, when it decides to load and my internet decides to not be an absolute Ebola, They are 4 points clear at the top. And at this time, we went down to 11th. We were 1 point behind Sparta, 3 points behind Real Chronic. And we were in a bit of a dangerous situation because we need to finish 6th to get to the maximum amount of money from our sponsors in terms of the league. Head-to-head wise, we've played them 3 times before when it loads, and we've lost all 3 times. We lost 2-0, 4-0, and 4-2, and this time wasn't any different. We ended up losing 3-2, and this really pissed me off, actually. I was really pissed off because we had more possession. No, not much, but we had more. We had way less shots, way less on target, but look who was playing. Why the fuck was Guladani playing at just 1 point? Then 2, why was he playing at centre back when he's an offensive mid left? Randomly, I just completely forgot to put Manning on for that game and also forgot to put Longfellow on, who was also available. So we just completely shot ourselves in the foot. No wonder he only got a 2.4 rating. Our midfield wasn't brilliant either. Hill getting the goal and Vale as well. But I was really annoyed because look at his team. That is an absolutely brilliant team. Lots of, well, all 4 stars and 2 4.5-star players. So, brilliant team. And to come out with a 3-2 defeat, I have to look in hindsight. That's a pretty good result when we didn't have one of our best defenders playing. So, it's all right, but again, it's not the win we were looking for. So then we go into a match against Sparta Parkdown. Now, this is really key to get a result from. Our teams are fairly similar. As you can see from the league, we were 4 points behind them at this stage with 3 games to go. So if we could win this, we would close the gap to just 1 point. And Sparta Parkdale still had to play Grimsby UC, who are in 2nd place, as well as I think it was Braintree Athletics. They've won 1, but they probably lose the one against Grimsby. So if we could win this, we could potentially get 6th because our final games are against MGFC and Nottown CFC. So we could potentially leapfrog them. And if not, 3 points, say Nottown, who were playing against Ash United. If they lost that, we could also leapfrog them with a win over them. So, pretty key game. If we look at the head-to-head, say quickly, we lost 3-2 early in the season, and then we lost 3-1, but won 3-1 last season. And this season, we had another pre-average game. We lost 2-1, Hill getting the goal. It was fairly equal being us. I can't complain about that much whatsoever. Spalding had a great game. Nolan's had a shocker, and being honest, I'd say that's a fair result. So we look in the league and we're pretty much guaranteed to not get the top 6 now. We're 5 points behind Nottown CFC, who are the only team we can actually overtake now in the league. And their next match is against 15th place Berber, who last time out, where are they? They lost 4-0 to MGFC. So we're pretty much guaranteed to lose that game. And actually, next we play MGFC. So we've got a pretty hard one here. But if Nottown can lose to, or actually, if Nottown, if we look at the fixtures quickly, Nottown play Berber and we play MGFC. So if Nottown draw with Berber, they'll be on 61 points. If we beat MGFC, we'll be up to 58. And then the last match, as you can see, is us against Nottown. So that could allow us to leapfrog them if we're lucky, but that would mean we'd have to beat MGFC by a bit to be able to beat them on goal difference. Because as you can see, we've conceded 13 more goals, but only scored 8 more. So we'd have to beat MGFC by like 4 or 5 goals. So and then beat Nottown by a few as well. So it's a pretty hard one to ask. And when you look at who we're playing as well, it's going to be a hard one, guys. But I think we're going to get 7th or 8th this season because we've got 2 hard games. So yeah, not the best. And then there is one more announcement to make. I've made my last signing of this season, who is Jakub Severia Boetius. Don't know how to say his name. I think it's Boetius. But Jakub Severi Boetius. And yeah, 20 finishing. So we managed to sign him for 29.7 million. The last signing we're going to make this season. We've already put 40 million asking price on him. That'll probably go up. And he's going to appear later on in this video as well, which you might be able to guess looking down here why he is, and looking at the title of this video, spending 200 pro. Why as well. So yeah, he'll appear later on in the video. Now this is exactly where Jakub Severi Boetius, this is going to be a struggle saying his name, guys, but this is exactly where he's going to come into the video. As you can see, we have 442 pro. We have been doing a bit of pro gathering kind of in the past few days, and we're going to do a lot more hopefully over the coming days to get the pro back up. So this is where we're going to sprint 200 pro. So if we look at Boetius, his skills here, he's rated 3.76 rec as an OMC, but 4.13 rec as a forward. So that means he'll become a 4-star player, and I think that's worth it, being honest, making him into 4 stars. We're going to change his favourite position. We're going to still make him play as an offensive mid. Well, we're going to start with forward and then make him an offensive mid centre as a sort of secondary position there. But yes, that's basically how we're going to change him. He's going to become a forward or offensive mid. He is as an option there, but yes, that is going to cost us 100 pro to make him also be able to play forward, and that is 100 pro well spent. So we now have 342 pro, as we can see when it finally loads. There we go. He is now a 4-star player. So rated 4.13 up front, and not bad whatsoever. So we have a 4-star 20-year-old up front now, so pretty good. As you can see for his skills, if we just zoom in on them a bit, so you can see here he's only 20 years old and 7 months. He's fairly small, I'd say, and fairly light, which isn't brilliant for being too strong, but as you can see his strength's quite good, which does kind of help. A low wage as well, which is very good. He's still training quite well too. Not brilliant routine, but we'll be able to get that up hopefully over the next few seasons. Then his stamina's okay. He's very quick, which is good. He's not bad tackling as well, which will help if he does play as an offensive mid. His passing isn't brilliant, which is something we're going to update. And if you go and check out my most recent TM tips and tricks video, which I'm going to upload in a little while, which will be an update to custom training, the last video I uploaded. He's going to feature in this one again, so hopefully we'll train that back up. His technique's okay, heading's okay, finishing is brilliant, long shots is okay, set pieces is okay, so pretty good player and all. And yeah, now he's also 4-star. And then when what we go on to next is Eddie Hill. Now you may be wondering, why am I doing something to Eddie Hill here? And that is because we are also changing him. So as you can see, he's rated 3.79 as an OMC, but 4.05 as a forward. So yet again, wow, look at those stats. 20 goals and 14 assists in 32 league games. That's incredible. But anyway, so might as well change him to a forward as well. So he's going to be an offensive mid-centre as well as sword. That will cost 100 pro. It is successful. We have 2 new 4-star players basically in that, and what a player he is as well. So pretty good there and not bad whatsoever. So 2 4-star players, you'll see them in a minute on the tactics page, as they will be featuring both of them, which is exactly what we're going to move on to now. So now we come on to the tactics part of this video, and it's a bit different now because we have some upgraded players. So this is pretty much what I've decided to do again for the match against MGFC. I was actually thinking of leaving this part out of the video this week, but we might as well put it in because I doubt we're going to get a top 6 finish, and I doubt MGFC is going to be able to defend easily from the front 5 options that we have. So starting at the back, Istra in net as always. King on the bench because Columbani has downgraded to a 3-star player. Manning, Spotting and Travis make up the back 3 because Nugent and Longfellow both have a 1-match suspension, which means Oliveira stays on the bench. Travis starts purely because he has slightly better key skills than Oliveira. Spalding is captain despite Travis having 20 out of 20 professionalism and Spalding only having 19. Purely because Travis is going to be a sub off for Oliveira in the match, so I might as well keep Spalding as our captain. Wright, Turnbull, Russell, Johnson and Reed stay in the exact same positions that they normally have. Hill is our offensive mid-centre despite being 4-star up front. Boetius and Vale start up front because Vale's been in pretty good form recently, and Boetius is obviously our new player that we want to test out. Norland and Sampson are the 2 subs. Going on to the advanced settings, as always, slightly attacking and balanced. Then it comes to the more technical part. So 50 minutes in, Vale is going to swap for Norland, and Norland's going to come on at offensive mid-centre. At the exact same time, Hill is going to shift forward, not to offensive mid-centre, but to forward. So that is going to mean that basically this happens. So the team is then going to look like that. So Hill will be up front with Boetius, with Norland as offensive mid-centre. Now, he is only rated 3.5 star there, but he is still a pretty good player when he plays as offensive mid-centre, which is what we're going to put him as. Then 60 minutes in, Travis will swap with Oliveira, and then 70 minutes in, Botius will come off for Sampson up front. So that means that for 50 minutes of the match, the team will look like this. And then 50 minutes in, Vale will come off for Norland, and Hill will go up front, which means he has 20 minutes up front with Botius, and then Sampson will come on. So final 20 minutes, it will be Hill and Sampson up front. So looks like a pretty good setup we got there. And then we're going to go straight on to our youth development players before we finish off this video, as always, with the friendly matches. We're going to go now for a normal talents instead of an old talents. Actually, no, let's stick with this because it's unlikely we're going to get anything good. We get two players, Caldwell Biggins and Christian Chase. They're both in positions, so it'd be nice to have good. Let's start with the mid-right. Let's see. Some alright skills there. Very good, very good. We're not going to hire him straight away. We're going to see what the other guy's like. Come on, let's have two good youths in one video. Oh. Being honest, I'm not going to hire him because I know his potential isn't going to be that good. But Christian Chase, let's have a look at you, my son. You look like you could be a good player. So he's 20 years old. He's already not bad rec, being honest. He's probably best as a midfielder. He's not really any better anywhere else. We're going to look at his hidden skills quickly, and we apparently have to buy pro, even though I quite clearly have 242 pro, so I don't think I need to buy any more pro. And okay, he has 19 out of 20 injury prone, which isn't brilliant, but being honest, he still looks like a good player. So we're going to use our scout reports now. Let's use Tim Stevens because he's all round good. Okay, he's 3.5 star potential. We're going to straight away transfer list him for, let's just put him up for that asking price. We're not even going to change it up. So Christian Chase is transfer listed, guys. He's going to be the only sale. Go and get him if you want him. He's not bad, being honest, but he's not brilliant either. So yeah, let's just see what we get. And if not, we'll probably just fire him. But not a bad youth pool for once. Not half bad. And now, guys, we come to the part of the video that often makes me want to kill myself or jump off some sort of high building pretending I'm Tom Daly. We come to the quick match part of the video, and we have 3 matches this time. MGFC, Abroad Boys and Beverly Rangers. We're going to start from the bottom and work our way up with, first off, the match against Beverly Rangers. I'm hitting my headphones with my hands by accident so much right now. And yeah, let's have a look. So Beverly Rangers, his team, if we look at it, it's alright. He's got a 4-star in there, which is good. He's got quite a few 3.5s. It's not a bad team, being honest. It's pretty good. But you look at that, he's got a lot of defensive mids and 1 defender, so not a good setup whatsoever, pal. Use assistant manager. There's always a link in every single video in every single description of every single video I upload on Trophy Manager to Assistant Manager. Just use that. That is a shocking formation. We look at the head-to-head. We played him 6 times. We've won every single time. He's only ever scored 3 goals against us in total. We've won 6-1, 1-0, 4-2, 6-0, 7-0, and 5-0. Let's see what we can get this time. So our new formation, new players, and we win 8-2. Absolutely brilliant there. Neither Botius doesn't even get a goal in his first game, but Johnson, what happened to him? What steroids has Charlie Johnson been taking? Because he's just scored 4 goals in 1 game. Hill gets 2 goals, Vale gets 1 goal, Norland gets 1 goal. I honestly don't know what sort of steroids he has been taking, but whatever they are, they have worked beautifully. And yes, that's the first one. 8-2 aggregate so far. So let's see. By the looks of it today, we're going to win on aggregate, which is absolutely brilliant. We go to the next match. We're going to play against Abroad Boys and finish off with the sort of trailer for Sunday night's game against MGFC. So if we look at Abroad Boys, has he upgraded his team at all? Not really whatsoever. It's the exact same head-to-head. Remember last time we drew 3-3 with them. This time we were a bit better than that. We win 4-1. And again, Johnson gets another goal. Hill gets a goal. Botius, finally. Brilliant, man. He gets himself I'll call it a debut goal. Why not? It's not a debut goal, but let's call it that. And Nolan gets himself another goal, so he seems to be enjoying playing back at offensive mid-centre, which is nice to see. So that means 12-3 aggregate so far. Let's just hope we don't get hammered against MGFC. So this is the trailer for Sunday night's game to round off the video, hopefully on a high, with my internet slowly dying as well. I need to replace my Wi-Fi, but let's have a look then. So, MGFC, good team. The absolute prick on right mid, Kitchener, go and butcher yourself. Rest of his team's pretty good. If we look at the head-to-head, we played many times. We're losing overall 5-6 on victories with 2 draws in there as well. Last time we lost 3-1. In the league this season, we lost 3-0 to him as well, so we won't better that on Sunday night. But for now, let's see. Come on, Boaty. Oh, fucking kill myself. Johnson, your steroids ran out at the wrong time, man. Your steroids. Come on. Come on. I bought you some steroids from the Russian government and you're not using them properly. What are you doing? Anyway, guys, let's just do one friendly match. We want to get a bit of happiness in our lives. Let's go against the, let's have a look, show match. Who we go against in this match? There's not many I've heard of. We played Landals before, and part of me wants to play them again. You know what? We're going to do 2 matches. We're going to go against Apocalypse and Landals. We're going to do 5 matches, friendly matches at the end, and it's taking a while to load as always. So let's have a look. Against Landals, last time we played them many times before, but last time we played them, what was the result? It was a 3-0 defeat. Let's go, and we lose 8-1. So that's obviously brilliant. That's just completely murdered me. And now let's go for Apocalypse. We haven't played Apocalypse FC before, I don't think. I can't actually remember as my voice breaks like some sort of opera singer shouting at a glass. And let's have a look. So yeah, we've played them once before in season 44 and we lost 3-0. So full 5-star bar 1 player. Oh, why am I doing this to myself? Why am I putting myself through the torture of losing 3-0 again? Okay. Okay. Right, let's end the video here, guys, before we go on a rant. So, if you have enjoyed this video, guys, like and subscribe. Remember, in the description of this video, there'll be links to the forums on Trophy Manager, where I will be posting non-Trophy Manager in the off-topic and Trophy Manager related videos in the general forum. Let's see if we can get all the Teamsters to pin it to the forum pages as well, because that'd be really nice. But yeah, so pretty much, if you've enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. There'll be F1 videos out shortly. My name has been George, other Wolfie, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.